Well, the Omars
Yeah.
and the Opas. Here's this, dude. Can you believe we have officially been in lockdown for 533 days?
Wow.
That is crazy.
That's
And
been tough. What a
has
tough
the
time
world
it's
been
been.
through? I think definitely one of the toughest challenges that we've had to endure, and it's, I think, comes to bear when we are separated from our loved ones who live far away. So with National Grandparents' Day this Sunday, which is the 12th of September, Omar Rusks have called on all of us to take the time to remember our Omars and our Opas and share some gratitude and some love for them.
We love them. We love our Omars and our Opas.
I
We really
miss
do.
mine. Both of my grandparents have passed, and unfortunately when I was quite young, but I did have a very special bond with them individually. They taught me a lot. They were part of my life scripts in the development of that. But I understand you have a very, very special relationship with your gran, and you were able to have a visit with that. I mean, look, that shirt, that's Hamans Kraal popping right there, eh?
Well, I had to represent. Yes, I was lucky enough, to be able to spend some time with my grandparents. I mean, look at my gran and I just singing and dancing there. And that's the thing. Every single time I spend time with them, it is exactly that. It's song, it's dance, but it's all the love, and it's been consistent for all of these years. I was lucky enough to see them, 2 weeks ago when I went to Joburg, and it's just so precious seeing them grow and remain so consistent in the things that they teach us and how they make us feel.
What have they taught you? What are some of the biggest lessons you've learned from your grandparents?
I think my grandmother, specifically, the one thing that I have learned from her is to love people with patience. Be patient with people. Be patient with people, especially the people that you love. I think, being a woman who raised all 4 sons, mainly by herself, with my granddad working in Johannesburg,
It's like the South African narrative, man.
Absolutely right. She's had to be so patient with all of them as they went through, the dynamics of growing up and getting into that manhood space, or from teenagehood into sort of becoming men. And she really always says to us, being patient with those people and never giving up on them. That is true love.
Oh, I absolutely love that, man. So in celebration of National Grandparents' Day, we asked you guys as well to share a video with the best life advice your grandparents have given you, and we put something special together. Take a look at this.
The greatest advice that I received from my grandparents was to always be appreciative of life.
As my granny would always say, "Tumi, moto ke moto ka batho."
Treat everyone in the same way you want to be treated.
Make sure that you just enjoy the good moments in life.
She would always tell us to be better than we were yesterday, and always tell us to dream big dreams.
Just try, and when you fail, you must get up and try again until you achieve what you want to be in life.
If you get opportunity today, grab it with 2 hands.
I must be sweet as I am now.
And I should learn to save and have money of my own.
The best advice that my grandparents have given me is to always remain rooted into your culture as well as your beliefs.
Never cook for a man who has never paid lobola for you.
She advised me to show some love and respect to everyone who comes into my life.
And I pray and I hope one day it will all be like this when I'm not here one day.
Oh, man, I love it.
Cook, boys.
Yeah. Cook for a man who hasn't paid lobola for you.
Ain't nobody.
That is so beautiful. Thank you very much for connecting with us in that way and sharing some of those grand lessons that we have picked up from our grandparents. Now, if you are still fortunate enough to have your elders in your life, your grandparents, give them a call, pay them a visit, share your love and your gratitude with them, because we are who we are because of them. Honestly.
Undoubtedly. And to everyone who entered our competition and sent in their beautiful videos, thank you so much. Make sure you join us on Monday as we will announce our 3 lucky winners. 3 of them are going to each walk away with a Omar Rusks hamper worth 2,000 rand.
And remember this, never cook for a man who hasn't paid lobola for you. Maybe get him some rusks, but
never.